There we go. Okay, now you can unlock it.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh,
Wait a
it's a
minute.
puzzle.
Oh, 2 of them are turning, right?
Uh-huh, so you gotta twist. Yeah, so just start with one and just line it up. No, I think you gotta do it the other way. You gotta make them so they all face towards that other little notch, like one that way. Yeah. That one's already there.
But it makes another one turn though.
Yeah, so just yeah, so that one makes that one turn. So just turn that one.
But this okay. Aha, see? That's what I'm saying. When you touch one, it makes another one turn.
Yeah, so just like start with one and then try to make it all go where, yeah. So just like go that way around. But no, now do it to that one. No, that one. Yep. And now do it to that one. And then do it to, nope, one left. Nope, left that one.
More pipes to connect.
All right.
Like if you follow it around enough, sometimes you end up going in a circle, but then you can find your way. So, oh, there's, yep, that's gotta go that way. Alright, yeah, move that one.
Okay.
Okay, I like so far, yes.
Here we go.
Look at that. That was like way too easy.
Call you Mario.
I'm
You're
telling
a plumber.
I'm telling you, like, how did I even do that
She's
that
a
easily?
plumber.
What did it do though?
We gotta do it. There was some kind of this for one of the steam things in that one special cart or something.
Okay, he's still here. Sure, we don't need to bother him again, do we?
I don't think so.
He's still here
Any
too.
books on those shelves? So can you get to any of them? Something. We're missing something.
We are missing the dance.
So I don't. Oh, get the. Oh no! Go turn around! Look on the bottom corner. There's packing peanuts. He stole the sound thing.
John Gray has his thermometers packed in.
It was a thermometer. Had nothing to do with sound, but still, he stole it.
Hey, you're right.
Talk to him. Accuse him.
Still don't feel like talking.
I don't care. All right, go tell the other dude then. Oh yeah, no wait, go back to that. Can you take that?
Wonder what Jake used this for.
That's all it
No,
does.
okay.
It doesn't tell us. Let us
I'm
pick it up.
thinking like eventually we're gonna need to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get that yet. No.
No book. No books.
All right, so go tell Jake. Go talk to Jake.
We already did that one.
Yeah. And we need a code for the other one. A 4-digit code.
Yeah. Alright, let's tell Jake about the setup.
Guess what, Jake?
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
Sure, what you got?
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise.
Okay.
But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two,
I don't...
hear that?
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman
I
singing.
didn't
Not
really hear
just
anything.
anyone.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here. She's listening.
This dude is a joke.
I didn't
I
hear
won't
anything.
keep you any longer.
No, this
Come
dude
back
is,
anytime.
He's a joke.
So,
Fake ghost hunter. Oh, I can't tell him.
Well, I'll
Apparently
catch you
not.
later.
Guess we
pleasure
can't warn
talking
him.
to you.
Alright, so look at the book on that couch right there. Turn around. Left.
There we go. Yeah, look at this one.
Yeah. What is there something in there that we need to write down? Next. That told us the meanings of the
the symbols.
Oh, so that's the meanings of the symbols? We should probably write that down, you think? So it's a duck.
It is a duck. Okay, you win. It was a duck.
Marital fidelity. I don't know if we need this, but I feel like we need this. Yeah, so we can always go take a look at the brake handle.
We have to go back and ask the journalist lady about the name of the engineer.
That's right. Ooh, look at that.
What is that?
It's the fake ghost. I can't even move anything.
Can you click on that thing? Is it
Where?
like a projector hidden behind there? Click on that. Can we move it? No. There's a projector somewhere. You better comb those walls. We're gonna find it. Pup nerds on the case. Get down, dog. Come on.
All right,
Oh wait, should we have checked the emergency brake to see if it was that one that they pulled?
Would that? Okay, we can try
More
it. We can try it.
questions?
Yes.
Just find out about the train.
Were you
engineer
able to
first.
find the name of Jake's train engineer?
I came across 3 references to the fact that Jake had an engineer, but I'm afraid none of them included his name. I failed.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Okay, who do you think pulled the brake?
Do you have a theory as to who pulled the emergency brake?
Well, I know it wasn't me. I assume it wasn't you, and I highly doubt it was Lori. So that leaves those 2 friends of yours, Mr. Gray and Mr. Balducci.
Yeah, but again, what would the motive have been?
Yeah.
What do you think their motive was?
I don't know about your friends, but perhaps those other 2 simply thought it would be fun. Boys will be boys.
Should we show her the letter?
Yeah, because she can probably find out more stuff.
Would you like to see the letter that Lori gave me as a reward for finding her?
The one in which Jake Hurley supposedly tells his niece how to find his
Oh.
lost mine?
Never
Oh,
mind.
thank you. I happily leave it to you to try to solve the mystery of his disappearance. You can afford to look foolish, dear. I can't.
Oh wow.
Okay then.
Aren't you even gonna try?
Aren't you even going to try finding out what happened to Jake Hurley?
No time. The only reason I haven't insisted that Lori release me from all this silliness is there's always the possibility that what happened to him has the makings of a bestseller. Although
Gotta
I
think
highly
about the
doubt it.
business.
Of course, always.
Why are you so sure that Jake's story wouldn't make a bestseller?
His story is an all too common one. A man wanders off into the desert in search of gold and never returns. Why? He either doesn't have enough food or water, or he encounters hostile natives.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. So what about the train?
But why
in the
was
middle
his
of nowhere?
train found out in the middle of nowhere with just the dead engineer on board?
That does make the story a little more interesting. My guess is the engineer got tired of waiting for Jake to return, took off in the train to get help, and died of a heart attack along the way. After which, the train rolled to a stop in Blue Moon
Oh,
Canyon.
come on, that was
Anyone
a bit
experienced enough to single-handedly run a
No.
steam engine would have been quite a bit older than Jake.
much. Okay, yeah, but what about Camille?
What
Yeah.
do you think happened to Camille?
She probably died of something mundane like pneumonia or even measles. Now, if it was wintertime when she died, and they were in the mountains, Jake no doubt kept her body on the train for months before he buried her, which is rather delicious in a morbid sort of way.
What?
Well, I'll let you go.
My publisher thanks you.
She's gonna give that same smart aleck response every time. Gotcha.
I guess so. Must be her tagline.
Ooh,
Nancy, you missed it.
Missed what?
what?
The argument of the century.
Joe, he's exaggerating.
Oh, come on. You heard them. They were ready
He-
to tear each other to shreds.
Who?
Charlena and Lori.
All we heard was the tail end of it, and unfortunately, we really couldn't make out what they were saying.
So you don't know what they were arguing about?
No.
But whatever it was, both of them were absolutely out of their minds, livid.
And it would probably be a good idea to find out why.
Let me look into it. I'll talk to you later, okay?
You know where to find us.
Let's go in there though and see what we got. Oh, that's how you talk to the engineer.
Engineer,
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. I talked to you before, very briefly.
you're not the one who pulled the emergency brake, are ya?
No.
Good. Because if you were, I'd have to come back there and throttle you. Old as this train is, there's a wonder it
Bless you.
stayed on the tracks.
Is there any way that brake could have
Just
been
in case.
activated accidentally?
You pull on the handle, the wheels lock. You don't pull on the handle, they don't lock. Did somebody pull on the handle by mistake? I guess it's possible, but if you ask me, anybody that stupid has no business being on a train, or anywhere else for that matter. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Okay. Straight to the point. Square duck.
Oh, we do have to get the square and the duck lit up, and then that will open.
Okay. So now we're learning.
More questions?
Yes, more questions.
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate, that's all.
Yeah.
Were you discussing her wanting to be a romance novelist?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business. I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so tacky.
Actually, it was Frank and Joe Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
Reverse
No,
psychology.
you don't have to do that. A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
Ooh.
No,
You stole one of her ideas?
She had no business sending me unsolicited material. But
Yeah, you
technically,
stole from her.
Yes. Now, legally, she can't prove anything, and I'm certainly not about to admit anything. And it's not as if she needs the money. But that's what we were arguing about.
Wow.
For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could wind up being a star. I mean, she is blonde.
Apparently that helps in life.
Well, I'll let you
Apparently.
go.
All right, then.
Talk to Lori?
Yeah. Cause I don't know if she feels the same way. I'll take a look at it. Don't pull it, but look at it. Yeah, I didn't see any. I didn't even see any fingerprint dust. I don't think.
I don't think there's nothing we can do but pull it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Don't pull it. Just back up.
No, I'm just gonna leave. Not gonna pull it again. We know that breaks it. Wait. Nope. To the pictures? No, to the pictures.
Right.
I feel like we seen a book that showed the dance routine. I really do.
Maybe it was in with the dolls all along, and I just don't want to look.
I'm telling you, I feel like I seen it. Well, I cannot remember where.
Ah, I can't stay mad at a fellow detective. What do you need?
You're the
Yep.
one who pulled that emergency brake, aren't you?
Me? What are you, joking?
Should we go with the second one?
Yeah.
Care to explain how packing material from the box those thermometers were in wound up on the floor over there?
You're just some teenage nobody. I don't have to listen to this.
You're
now
right,
you're being
you
defensive.
don't. Neither do the other passengers. But unless you give me a good reason not to, I think I'll tell them anyway.
Look, maybe I was a little hasty, pointing a finger at the ghost guy like that. Maybe all those lies people have been spreading are starting to get to me. Maybe I thought it would help if I got a little positive press by solving a crime aboard a haunted train.
Oh, set up.
Maybe I apologize. And, maybe you can see fit not to let any of this go beyond this room?
No.
Well, no harm done, I guess.
Really?
Great.
There's some shady
Well,
characters on this train.
What else can I do for you?
Nah, I'm good.
Hope I didn't take up too
Leave.
much of your time.
Yeah, that's what we
Anything for
need.
a
We need him
fellow
to leave.
detective.
Leave the room.
Yeah, go get a snack or something.
And we need Square
Gotta
and Duck. How do we get Square and Duck?
Well, we got square, we just gotta get duck. We need another coin, remember? We can't do anything. We have to wait till we find another coin. So don't try. Seriously.
No! God!
We need another coin!
Maybe.
There's only a finite number of combinations.
Before you say anything, I just want to say thank you.
For what?
For what? Yeah.
Tino came to see me. He said you'd made him realize what a jerk he'd been for dumping me, and then he asked me out. Isn't that great? He said he doesn't care what anybody else thinks. He thinks we make the perfect couple.
Well, I can't argue with him there.
So what do you want?
We'll
Oh.
talk some more later.
That's
You
it?
go, girl.
That is it.
Okay, cool. Call Bess and them again?
That's a possibility. I mean, I think that's all we got.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, good.
Oh, we got something.
Charlena and Lori had this big, huge argument, and you'll never guess
Gossip
why.
first.
Lori called Charlena a hack.
No,
Charlena called Lori an airhead.
no.
Bess, she doesn't really want you to guess, okay? Tell us, Nan.
Well, it seems that Lori sent Charlena a bunch of story ideas, one of which Charlena used in her latest book without telling or paying Lori.
Charlena stole something Lori wrote? That's incredible. No, the fact that Lori wrote something that Charlena thought was worth stealing. That's what's incredible.
Oh, jeez.
Which one? Not as dumb?
Yeah.
It makes me think that Lori may not be quite as dumb as she looks.
Yeah, better keep an eye on her, Nan.
Yeah, see, they agree. Tell them about Balducci.
Get this.
Yeah.
It turns out that Tino Balducci pulled the emergency brake.
Balducci did it?
He framed John Gray so he could arrest him and get some positive press for himself. I think it finally dawned on him that he's not the great detective everyone thinks he is, and probably never will be.
How pathetic can you get? Cute and pathetic. Just my type.
Oh,
Okay.
the Scrollies. Okay.
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice on tape.
Really? Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
Bess,
Didn't say
whatever
it was
I
a
heard was
ghost.
barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Did the real Camille like to sing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost. Oh, Bess, you are so gullible. Open-minded. Gullible.
Catch you later.
Remember, when in doubt, call.
Yeah, but we still didn't learn much, did we?
No. What's to the right? Look at it.
According to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders. But I have no idea which one goes where.
We don't have all 6, though. We only have 2.
Mm-hmm. Then there's one in the cat, and we don't know where the other 3 are.
Well,
Starfish?
what? Is that a hoof?
Yeah, maybe I should write these down. Sorry, puppy, you gotta go down. I know you don't want to, but you gotta go down there. Hold on, I gotta write them down. Wait, what are you doing? You're supposed to look at all of them.
Damn. That's like a claw, isn't it?
That looks like an eagle claw. So hang on, what was there? There's a starfish
Mm-hmm. It was like a hoof.
and a claw.
Mm-hmm.
Fin?
Is that a wing or a fin?
I think it's a fin? Question mark? Wing? And then a beak?
Beak? Oh.
And a
A
tentacle.
tentacle. That's
Oh,
definitely
right.
a tentacle. That one was the one I knew for sure.
So that must help us identify the
The stones, maybe?
stones, and I don't know how yet, but silver's
Hey, it's just for that one puzzle on that table with the pushy flower looking.
maybe. Oh, it is, because silver is AG.
Mm-hmm.
So it's orange, blue, green, red, purple, and yellow. Okay. Alright, progress. Jesus. So what happens when you lose your notes?
Yes.
Alright, so it is orange. Oh, if you go to the edge, you should be able to rotate, yeah.
Okay.
And then click the arrow at the top. Blue,
Okay.
green,
Okay.
red,
Okay.
Purple. Yellow. I feel like we did this. We did not.
Whoa.
What is that? Okay.
Wilson
The
Carbide
dance.
and
The dance is in
acetylene
there.
Works.
Oh!
I seen it.
You seen it. Okay. Whoa, wait.
went
Go
too
back
fast.
up. This is really hard to read. Dear Jake, I've sent you 2 lamps, which you should receive by the end of the month. When you get them, simply place carbide in the lower chamber, water in the upper.
Mm-hmm.
Then use the built-in flint lighter to ignite a jet of gas, which results, as you'll see, the carbide lamp is exceedingly practical.
Oh,
Done!
she's fine.
Device, especially for people in your dark and dangerous line of work, which is mining. Would that you or I had invented it?
What?
In your last letter, you sounded quite despondent, old chum. I suppose this is understandable in view of your failure to strike it rich, but I am living proof of how quickly misfortune can turn into good fortune. Little did I suspect 5 years ago that my attempt to produce aluminum would instead produce calcium carbide, or that calcium carbide, when placed in water, would release acetylene. Should I be writing this stuff down?
I think
'Cause
no, we picked it up though.
Okay. Yet suddenly was the surprise and the happy owner of the patent for an expensive way of manufacturing extremely flammable gas. Just as I became wealthy when I sold that patent, I have no doubt you too will someday be handsomely
Always your friend, Thomas Wilson.
rewarded. Continue your appraisal. Is that the engineer's name, maybe?
That is the question.
With the lamps? I guess I can write it down.
Here, let's see. Let's go back up. I don't think that's the name, but look,
Looks like
what
a
we
pattern
have.
for some kind of dance step. Maybe I'd better keep this.
Yes, keep it. Take it with you so I don't have to write it down.
All right, she took it.
Yes.
All right.
Alright. So now we can go do the dance step. But we'll do that in the next episode.
Okay, next episode, dance steps.
Yes. Alright. So, dance step first. We'll see you guys soon because he's really excited. Look at him. He's
Yes,
like, please
I wanna-
stop
like,
and start
I wanna
again.
See the dance steps.
Bye, nerds.
See y'all later.